Here in Livingston, in just 1 year's time, the amount of people experiencing homelessness tripled. Those numbers come from the Point in Time survey. Now, experts in Livingston tell me that homelessness can happen to anyone, and the numbers that they are seeing are tragic.
We see mainly the most vulnerable residents of Livingston and Park County.
The beds were empty at Park County's only emergency shelter space during the afternoon, but once the sun sets, it's a different story.
This year, we've been near full almost every night. Here in Livingston, homelessness looks a little different.
While there's been an increase, Brian Geyer, the HRDC housing director, says it's harder to see in Park County.
You have a lot of people who are couch surfing, who are living in vehicles, living in unconnected RVs and other places that aren't meant for human habitation.
The 2024 Point in Time count is happening Thursday evening.
And so we'll go out and try and connect with those folks so that we can get an accurate number of the number of people who are experiencing homelessness here in Livingston.
Dean Williamson, the HRDC Livingston supervisor, will be heading out to help conduct the survey.
How long have you been without stable housing? How did this happen in the first place? You know, questions like that to try to get at the root of what's going on.
Last year's count came back with shocking results.
We saw some really dramatic increases.
Of those experiencing homelessness in Livingston, 15% were between the ages of 16 to 24. 62% reported living with one or more disabling conditions. And over 50% had been in the community for 10 years or longer. Numbers similar to nearby Gallatin County, where urban camping prompted the creation of a city ordinance restricting how long a person can stay on any one street.
And so we're definitely not immune to the issues that they're seeing in Gallatin County, and we're seeing people being displaced by some of those higher wages coming over from Gallatin.
A growing concern from one community to the next, and one Geyer will be keeping an eye on far beyond this year's Point in Time count.
And it's a tragic situation.
In Livingston, Haley Monaco, MTN News.